I'm just gonna cut to the chase. A lot of you are uploading your videos incorrectly, which are sabotaging your views. A lot of things have changed on YouTube. I've been doing it for 10 years. This is actually the OG YouTube 1 million subscriber plaque that you could only get from long form videos. It's from the channel you're looking at right now. I made $100,000 in 1 month from it. It's called Serum. Look it up. That's me. My point is, uploading a video in 2025 is different from uploading a video back in 2015. So I'm going to take you through the entire upload process so you maximize the views on every single video you upload. I'm going to use this video as an example, which has 18 million views and made me almost $70,000. So you know everything I did with this video is proven to work. The second video I'm going to use is a brand new video on my brand new channel you're on right now, which literally just got picked up by the algorithm. As you can see, I mean, almost 200 views an hour. This is probably going to go on to get a lot of views, and it was just posted 2 days ago. Now, this one video got me 1.2 million watch hours, which is ridiculous. 200,000 subscribers that are all long form, and of course made me $66,000. So the very first thing, we go into the video details. This right here, the title, is the most important part when you're a brand new channel. I want you to take a look at this title, how long it is, exactly what it's saying. It's much more important than this thumbnail. When you're a new channel, you need to tell YouTube exactly what your video is because it has no data on what you are posting. You need to tell it, and your title is the way you do that. As a bigger channel, this thumbnail actually was more important than the title because at the time I already had millions of subscribers. But when you're a small new channel like this one, the title is everything. YouTube not recommending your videos, right off the bat, the first line is targeting everyone who's having this problem. And then at the very end, I offer a solution. Turn this setting on, but you don't know the setting until you click on the video and watch it. And that's why it's so genius. The thumbnail is just a compliment to the title, and the title's long and it has a lot of keywords, so YouTube knows who to show the video to. Now, here's a big change with uploading videos in 2025. As you can see here, this video has a very long description, okay? This is a really keyword-packed, metadata-heavy description, and the reason why I have this is because it shows YouTube what the video is about. But this is the change. You notice this video, which is very successful, and it literally only has one sentence of keywords, which is just repeating the title essentially. Why is this? Well, YouTube in 2025 is so advanced, the AI actually analyzes your entire video and reads it. So it knows every word that you're saying. And because of that, it knows exactly what your video is. So you don't have to waste your time putting in all this extra metadata. Although I will say it's good to have to increase your chances. So I typically do promote it, at least putting in a few sentences of keywords. It can't hurt you. But the reality is you don't need it in 2025. Now, the first line in your description is the most important because everyone's going to see it. Now, with me, typically I would put in a bunch of title metadata, like as you'd see here, I repeat the title and then I do another thing where I'm repeating the title and putting in keywords. But this video that's still getting a ton of views, I decided to put my link to the YouTube Bible where I help people and coach them how to blow up on YouTube. Here's what it actually looks like. And I'm doing that because in 2025, you don't need to waste that valuable real estate with a bunch of keywords. You can pack it lower down and it really won't matter. Now, I also put vidIQ, which is a valuable YouTube tool which could help you see tags on videos and so much more. If you do use it, use vidIQ/Belmont. You can get more views on YouTube. But if you look at the bottom here, I just added some tags, which I didn't have before, but honestly, they're not really needed. A lot of people think you need a bunch of tags in the description of your video, but at the end of the day, it doesn't make too much of a difference. But just like this video, having the long description with metadata, even though it's not needed, I still would put it in because it only takes about 1 minute to have 5 effective tags. I would go with about 5 to 7 of them at the very bottom of your description. Moving on, right below your description is the thumbnail. See how it says test and test stopped? Well, this is actually because I ran a thumbnail test on a video where you haven't done it yet. You can actually do test and compare. Then you can do 3 different thumbnails, comparing them against each other to see which one gets you the most views. This is a brand new feature in 2025 that didn't exist back then. So you always want to be making use of this tool. Then you can view the test report, which will take you to this page, but it would tell you there is a winning thumbnail, and whatever one is winning, you want to set that as the thumbnail by just clicking set. Most of the time, you're going to see something called the results were so similar, there's no noticeable difference, and you can just pick either test. Because if you look at these 2 thumbnails, they're very similar. It's a POV of my face cam, but up on the top, we have a completely different thumbnail. So either this one's going to outperform the other 2, or the other 2 are going to outperform this one because it's super different. Next up are playlist. As you can see here, I have this video added to a playlist. Now, the reason why this is so important and you want to add every video to a playlist is to use this secret tactic. When somebody's watching a video from your playlist, on the right hand side where the suggested videos are, instead of having other people's videos where a viewer can click off and never come back to your video, all of your videos in your playlist will appear there instead, meaning all the viewer will see is options for your video. And then once they click on your playlist, I mean, they're wrapped up in it. As soon as the video is over, it'll autoplay the next video from you, meaning you can get 5 views from one viewer instead of only 1 view. Right below playlist are audience. This video is set to not made for kids, which it should always be set, as you can see, set by me. You always want to click no. This is very important. If you choose yes, which is a huge mistake, you are saying your video is only for YouTube kids, meaning anybody over the age of like 12 won't be able to watch your video. So you will kill your video if you choose yes. Never do it. Right below there is age restriction. Now, you should only choose yes, restrict my videos if the content is very graphic. Even if it is a little graphic, still say no. Because if you choose yes, everybody who clicks on the video will have to choose yes, I want to watch it and proceed, and it will significantly reduce your views. YouTube won't even promote it that much. Paid promotion. If you have a paid promotion, you can select it. It doesn't really matter. Alter content will though. You always want to choose no, because alter content is basically AI slop content. So if you're saying yes, you're basically telling YouTube that your content is trash and it's spam. So never say yes. Always say no. These next 3 checkboxes, you can just leave them on. It really doesn't matter. Next up are tags. Now, these are important. I highly recommend you do at least put a couple, although they don't matter as much as they used to in the past. Now, you won't be seeing this number right here or all these blue buttons because I have a Chrome extension. It's called vidIQ, and what it allows you to do is see tags from other people on their videos. So if I go to one of my videos, and it could be anyone's, it shows you the channel tags and it shows you the video tags, and I can literally just copy it, and then I could go back to my video and then I could just paste it. So it's very overpowered. Additionally, they have the keyword inspector. So let's just say I type in YouTube. That right there has a 12 million search volume, which is very high, and it will show you how good the tags are, so you can specifically choose the highest volume tags for your video. Now, if we go to my video with 17 million views, as you see here, I have a ton of tags, and of course I have all 3 of these boxes checked, and of course, no, it's not made for kids. And then look at my description. I mean, I have so many videos being linked to other YouTube videos, which is really good when you're sending people to other videos on YouTube because you're keeping them on the platform. So YouTube actually likes that. In this case, it's a reaction video, so I have a bunch of different clips, and I link to each clip, and then I link to a bunch of my other videos as well. So this description is absolutely jam-packed with optimization, and it's no surprise that I got 18 million views. Now below tags, if we scroll down, you can leave everything here normal. You don't have to choose anything different. You always want to make sure embedding and publish to subscription feeds is checked. Always have that. And of course, just allow shorts remixing. Now category, this is really, really huge. What you want to do to find the right category for your YouTube videos, you want to go to a channel in your niche that's doing really good because they have the right category selected because their videos are performing good. So in my case, let's just say I want to find the video category of Belmont's videos. I would copy that link for a video, and then I would type in YouTube metadata viewer in Google and then click on MW metadata. It'll be at the very top. From there, just paste the link, submit, and then scroll down a little bit. And then as you can see here, it'll show you the tags for the video, which is helpful. But more importantly, the category for the video will be people in blogs, right? So whatever comes up here, whether it's people in blogs or entertainment, you want to use this for the category of your video. Now, some categories are better than other categories, and that's why it's really important to figure out the category of whoever's doing good in your niche. Now, for these reaction videos, entertainment was the way to go. But for my how to grow on YouTube videos, people in blogs is the way to go. Now, fun fact, when you make a new YouTube channel, it'll automatically be selected on people and blogs. So whenever in doubt, go with people in blogs. That'll allow you to get the most views. Entertainment is also pretty good. Now, one thing you don't want to miss, scroll all the way back up and then go to end screens. This is going to account for almost 30% of the views you get on YouTube. So here, what you want to do is only have one video, another video on your channel as an option. Usually it'll show 2 different videos in your channel, but you want to remove that, right? You just want to click on delete element and add a new element, and it should just be one video. You can make it as big as possible, right? Like it starts out smaller, make it as big as possible, and you could either put it on the right or left side or in the middle. Just don't block anything in the video, and that's going to get you the highest click-through rate for your end screens, resulting in the most views and watch hours. Now, if you are monetized and your video is over the length of 8 minutes, you want to go ahead and go over to the monetization tab. Here, you want to go to manage ad slots. These are going to be your mid-roll ads. As you can see here, I have 4 different ads, but of course not all 4 of them are going to play. YouTube's AI is really smart and it will decide based on the viewer's viewing habits when to play the ad correctly. Now, as you can see here, this advertisement says it's not in the best point and most people won't end up seeing it, so the other 3 are just better slots. How often should you place mid-roll ads to make the most money? Every 2 minutes is the sweet spot. I know it sounds like a lot, but not every viewer is going to see every ad. So if you have 5 mid-rolls the whole video, a viewer may only see 1 or 2. So place them every 2 minutes. That's how you're going to make the most money. To learn more about YouTube, link in the description takes you to the YouTube Bible where you can work with me and I can help you blow up on YouTube. I've made millions of dollars just from one channel on AdSense, and make sure you don't miss the video on screen because it could expose the reason why you're not getting over 1,000 views on your videos.